That's only like $3. Good morning. This battery for the ECV is quite weighty. Let's do that. Beautiful day here in Florida. And speaking of beauty, look at that.
Meaty?
Beauty!
Oh.
Not meat. Meat.
What?
Magic Kingdom today. Let's see if I can get my hair cut. But I need to go and try and get an early walk-in appointment at the barbers, so I'll let you know how it goes. Little beeps at every floor. It's very annoying. Beautiful morning here at the Sheraton Vistana Resort. Never get bored of driving through here. Magic Kingdom. Welcome to the 4th largest car park in the world. Don't ask me what the other 3 are, I don't know. Take a photo of where you're staying, like that, and you don't lose yourself. I'd love to stay in one of these bungalows one day. Yeah, Polynesian, the new tower over there behind. Bora Bora bungalows and the Grand Floridian. I'd love to stay in all of them.
Hi, how we doing out there? Good. Once again,
Max had trouble getting in again. She had the same trouble yesterday. I don't know about pressure, but her fingerprint was to blame. Now I'm not sure if it's best to put lots of pressure when you put your finger on the reader. I always do. Because in my opinion, the more spread out your fingerprint, the more easier it is to read. But we'll see.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills.
Hair is cut, as you just saw. I'll show you all later. But I'm going to go live on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, then our Instagram is on the screen now. I don't know why I'm showing you my phone, but there we are. And we're going to just wait for Max to do some stuff, and then we'll see where we're going.
Platform before unfolding. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station. As we arrive at the station, please remain seated until the train stops and you hear the all clear.
There's no track left.
There it is. Big Thunder Mountain. Now, normally, folks around here have a one-track mine for gold, but mining seems to have been derailed. That village is a truly special place.
It's a water tower.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
Metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit. But even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
This guy wants to go, but no, there's a car. Right, if you want to take really cool photos of the castle, go to one of the buildings, either on the left there or the right there. It's one of the best places to take photos from. Unless you want a straight on view of the castle. And of course that's the best way, like in front of it, but side views of the castle are really cool as well.
Yes, we are the Daffodils. That's right, we're riding on the trolley. Thank you very much. Heading towards Cinderella Castle here, and we have another great song in store for everybody.
Yeah. Hey, how about you, all down our way?
Oh, yeah.
Down our way, both night and day. You know everybody and they all know you. And even policemen say, how do you do? House by the store and gals galore. And that old day
Grand Farm. Welcome to the magical Friendship Fair. What a great day!
This is wonderful! When you hear the music playing, feel what I'm saying, makes you feel alright!
Allow me to introduce my new pals from the land of the
Eat, good cooking,
and jazz.
Oh, Ruth loves playing jazz with the big boys.
Sounds like a swinging good time to me.
distinguished guest from the land of the enchanted woodlands.
It's a pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Hiya, Toots. It's a pleasure. It's all mine.
How nice.
Out of my way! My turn! Stop! Gotcha, buddy. We do what we want, when we want. Just like in the Snuggly Duckling.
Donald Duck, what have you done? After we met Rapunzel and Flynn, we agreed to invite them, not these ruffians.
Ruffians!
1 minute we were together, and the next I turned around and you were gone. What happened?
He's malicious, mean, and scary. His sneer could curdle dairy. And violence-wise, his hands are not the cleanest.
But despite his evil look and his temper and his hook, he's always here to be a concert pianist.
Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart?
He's got a dream. He's got a dream.
See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking fevers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Look at all the people. Hello, people. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me.
and see PhilharMagic, which I will not film because, one, it's 3D, and two, other people in there don't want to film stuff when I'm trying to enjoy it. Surprising how often this castle is closed and you cannot walk through it. Okay, we did PhilharMagic. Didn't film any of it because of just, privacy and respect for other people. We're going to go to the Grand Floridian, but we've picked the worst time possible to leave the park, and I'll show you why. The Festival of Fantasy Parade is currently on, which means Main Street is going to be rammed. Plenty of shopping in here. There's a basin shop there to get bathtubs and stuff. This is a mercantile store. So we've just been shopping in the mercantile store there. Max is on FaceTime to her mum whilst in basin, which is all bath stuff. And I have no interest in that, so I'm just going to have a look around. And this, I don't know what this gold cage is here. It looks like a bird cage, but it's not. So I don't really know what it is. I'm on the ECV because Max is shopping. It's absolutely stunning, this place. I've never been in here before. There's the elevator, obviously. I'll take that in a bit. I think we're going to walk to the Polynesian after this. Have a look around there. Ah, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And then we'll go back to the TTC. Oh, this is what I want to look at. That's really cool. What's this? Ah, Citrico's. Yeah, Victoria and Albert's. Ah, that's where it is. Yeah, I've heard about Victoria and Albert's and Citrico's actually. Victoria and Albert's is something that I would not do. Even though I have done posh do's before, nothing that posh. But there it is, if you're wondering. It's on the same floor as the monorail. Right, I don't know why I came back over this way, but I'm going to carry on going the way up we are going to go and do a full lap because we need to get to that elevator. But what a building. What a building. This is about like the state of Florida. Makes sense, called the Grand Floridian. I absolutely love this lobby. It is so stunning in there. Absolutely beautiful. Really cool place. What's over there? I can't read from here. I'm going to have a look. So there's a nice seating area here. If you're staying here, or you're waiting for a taxi or something, or you just want to come and have a sit down in the Grand Floridian. Plenty of seating available. Straight ahead over there on the same floor, literally there, is the monorail, so you can get monorail from Magic Kingdom to here just to have a look around in here. And this is the Enchanted Rose. I couldn't read it from back there, but this is a restaurant. So all Victorian style. Enchanted Rose restaurant. I'm pretty sure it's a restaurant. It's closed either way. Ah, it's a bar, I think. Hours 3:30 PM to 11 PM. And it's now 1:20 so there we are. Looks cool in there though. Yeah, this is the ground floor. or first floor as the Americans say. They do things differently in the UK, but this would be the ground floor. Another shop here. I don't know how many rooms are in the Grand Floridian, but from the outside there's multiple buildings. There's a wedding pavilion as well. Garden View Lounge. Oh yeah, that's a nice view, isn't it? Oh, nice view. Main lobby. Another Sandy Cove for gifts and sundries. So for the main lobby, you got the shop there with its like gifts and accessories and things, sundries. Out here, you can go out to the grounds. And here we go. The Grand Floridian is absolutely beautiful out here. Your sunglasses are in your bag.
On my bag.
In your bag. Okay. Absolutely lovely. Lovely day for it as well. There's a Polynesian, so we'll go over that way. Walk over there. I'm not going to go over to the pools and film them for you, but you can get the gist of what they are. Oh, another pool closed for refurbishment. That's alright. Doesn't affect us because we're not staying here. This pool's cool. Got a few water fountains and things. You can hear the train from here. And over here, straight ahead, is the wedding pavilion and the Polynesian, which we're going to now. If you're interested, here's a map of the place. I'll let you pause that and have a look. There's the Grand Floridian beach, and there's a bar in this pool. I'm not going to film it, but there is a bar there. There's a bar of bungalows. There's the monorail line. Max just came down here and thought it was a dead end. She's like, it's a dead end. I was like, that's not. Who'll walk to the Polly? Well, I'll walk. You just go on that. There's the main entrance, so you park up here, empty your bags of your car, then go park elsewhere. And this way towards the villas, wedding pavilion, sports court, pools, beach is left. Yeah. Let's go and have a look at the wedding pavilion. I don't know how much the weddings here cost, but they will not be cheap. If I could afford to stay any resort, it would be the Polynesian or here. And what I've just seen of here, absolutely would love to stay here. Maybe one day we will stay here, but I had a look the other day for tomorrow night, Friday night, one night. The cheapest was $1,226. Can't afford that. There's the Contemporary and Bay Lake in the distance there. I'm very cautious of walking around these resorts, bearing in mind I'm not staying here, because I know the fact that some of them you have to have room keys to get into some of the areas. Where we were in the main lobby, that was fine, but there's parts that you would have to scan in to get to, so yeah, just need to be a bit careful. The security gates here, if you want to park at one of the resorts, I had to query this with some people before we came. You only get 3 hours parking. And so if you are planning on doing a meal or something at one of these resorts and then think, I'll just go to Magic Kingdom afterwards, be careful, because they won't allow it. There's a wedding pavilion ahead of us. We'll go and have a closer look. Look at the architecture here, it's just lovely. Really beautiful. I'm sorry this isn't much of a resort tour. I can't really give those because I don't know them very well. I'm just seeing what I see and filming it. Nice and peaceful here, isn't it? Well, it was nice and peaceful here. So we just walked that way, and the cast member said, "Can we help you with directions?" So like, "Oh, no, it's all right. We're just walking, looking." And she said, "Our pathway ends there." So the pathway literally ends just there. And so you have to walk across the road here, and then go left to the wedding pavilion. Yeah, wedding pavilion. And Frank's bridal studio. We'll go and poke our noses in the door.
Oh, little.
This is Max's first time seeing one of these little lizards.
Oh.
They're tiny. There's another one over there. They're really quick
They run
though.
away if I can't put them.
Yeah, they're really quick. Like, they're scary quick. But they're little tiny lizards. And if you look really closely, some of them bob their heads and they have a little orange bit that displays underneath. It's like a mating call.
Oh, big jump.
That was a big jump, wasn't it? Yeah, they're sweet little things. There's another one here. Trust me. Oh, there's two here. There's a baby one. That one's a baby. That's so cute. You won't run them over. They're more scared of you than you are of them. And they're very vigilant and they're very quick. You see the baby there?
Oh.
And here's like mummy or daddy here. Anyway, let's go look at this pavilion. So I know that you can get a horse-drawn or driven, whatever the term is, carriage to and from here. Here's like a nice photo spot over here where you can get, like, you know, wedding photos done. This won't be cheap. You know that, you know. It's not going to be a cheap affair having a wedding here, is it? It's going to be in the tens of thousands of dollars. And fun fact for you, Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, got married here. I don't know if it was actually the wedding pavilion or in Grand Floridian themselves, but he did get married here. Yeah, so this is like a really nice photo bit. This is what I was saying earlier, the little lizards bob their heads and they do that orange display thing. You gonna bob your head, bud? That's it. That's so funny. Yeah, so funny. No guest access. There we are. I shall let you pause here and read this at your leisure. There's somebody in there, so I'm not going to go. Obviously, I'm not going to go in. Yeah, that's really cool. And here's the Polynesian. That's the new DVC Resort Tower. And as I've said earlier, Bora Bora bungalows. I really want to stay in there, or just there in general, or here, Grand Floridian. So here is Frank's studio, the wedding pavilion. I think this is where you come and plan everything. I don't think you'd get married in here. There's a wedding dress. Probably wouldn't fit me. Let's go and have a look at the Polynesian. Did two cars with Disney Weddings written on them. DisneyWeddings.com written on them. Look at her go. But I think this is all DVC, Disney Vacation Club. If you don't know what DVC is, have a look on Google. It's basically Disney's own version of timeshare. I do apologise that it's coming in and my camera battery just decided to exhaust itself. But this is the new DVC building, like outside the back. We'll go over there in a minute and have a look at the actual Polynesian itself. This is the new island tower. Alligators and snakes in area. Right, Max is going to entertainingly probably film me fail in a hammock. Let's have a look. Whilst I was in the hammock, not properly because I got my shoes on, can't be bothered to take them off, I did notice that up there. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. There's the top of the tower. There's a fitness centre straight ahead in here. The pool is to my left, I'm not going to film it. And then the main Polynesian building again to our left here. And if you want, you can play chess here, or noughts and crosses, or whatever this game is when you throw the beanbags in the hole in the board. I get bored of that game though. Anyway, here's the Polynesian. We've got to find Kona Cafe because we're coming here in a few weeks, or a few days. Next week, next Friday. And our last full day. Don't think about it like that. It's not yet. It's still here. It's fine. The cove pool. It's not fine. We have to face reality of the fact that we are going home at some point, sadly. And I believe this is the main lobby here where Kona Cafe and everything else is. You can do boat rentals from here, I'm pretty sure. You can do them from the Grand Floridian. Yeah, I think down there you can do them from. I think down there by the shore. Yes, there we go. Lobby, front desk, concierge, Captain Cook's, Trader Sam's, Grotto, Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. I need to go in Trader Sam's at some point. Has to be done. Absolutely has to be done. And I'd not do it without Her Majesty. This is the lobby of the Poly. That might be Kona. No, it's a shop. This is the main lobby. Check in over there. Yeah, really cool lobby. Very well themed. The theming in Disney is incredible. So as you come into the lobby, instead of going straight through to there, you've got a shop on your left. Where we just were on the left at the end. And then right, lift and stairs up to Kona Cafe. So you come out the lift there, you can go in the shop to the right, just there, Mohana Mercantile. And Ohana's is over there. Kona Cafe is here. This is where we're doing our breakfast next Friday. So this is Kona. And they do. Yeah, I'll let you read that in your own time. A stitch cake. A stitch cake. What an awesome, awesome lobby. That way to the Grand Floridian, or you can walk this way to the Ticket and Transportation Centre, and of course the monorail stops here. This is one of the perfect resorts to go to. So Max bought a stitch cake. She did end up buying it. Very exciting. And a mini cake, which I already ruined. say it's okay, it's a muffin, which I already ruined because I ruined the top of it. Shoots. We're going this way to the Ticket and Transportation Centre. There's a minivan. And we'll go over to the car. Guest laundry, so we could do laundry here if you're staying here for a while. These covers are for, I just figured something out. They cover up the electric track here, but only where there's pedestrians. So where there's pedestrians or roadway, they have these covers, obviously not there, but they have these covers on the electric side in case, you know, I'm guessing in case these fall off and they dangle down, they won't electrocute you then. So we're going to walk this way and hope that this comes out at the TTC, which in theory it should, but theory doesn't always represent practice. And again, you see the covers just here, road underneath. Cool, there we go. I've taught myself something new. I just had to check on Apple Maps because the TTC is literally behind these trees here. I don't know if we can walk to it, but apparently there's a pathway that goes down here and then connects up with where the ferry boat is. So that's what we want to do. Pago Pago, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. I've enjoyed walking around these two resorts. There goes a ferry boat. The Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. There we are. Monorail to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So you can get to the TTC. This is a cool walkway, isn't it? With all the wood on each side. Well, it's probably not wood. Is it wood? No, it's not wood. That is not wood. There we go, back at the TTC. So that footpath there goes straight to the Poly, and obviously back to here. Cool, there we go. That was relatively straightforward. It's well signposted around Disney. Right, back at the apartment, obviously. And this is the cupcake that Max bought, which was quite nice. It wasn't nothing special. But this, I feel that I should do this. Thank you for buying this. Because I'm the Stitch fan. Let's do it in a really messed up sort of way. It's not very easy to see. Oh, thanks. Oh, look at that. Wow, what's that? Is that like...
It's mint.
Mint?
Mint chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate chip.
Would it be sacrilege to do that?
Poor Stitch.
Sorry, I don't really do eating on camera, I'm so sorry. I think it's the first I've ever done this. I'm not very good at it, as you can tell. Oh, that is minty.
Is it nice?
Well, it's interesting. It's like someone's accidentally dropped some toothpaste in the thing. It's minty, isn't it? Toothpaste is minty. Wow. Okay, let's try a bit more. Can you hold the plate? Sorry. I'm really not very good at this. Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness sake! Thank you. Just sugary toothpaste. You can't taste the sponge at all.
They were like $8 each.
You can't taste the sponge because of the mint. But you can still... You can't taste the sugar, but you can feel the sugar because of the coating. It's odd. This though, this is really soft. Like that. You probably can't really tell on camera, but that's really soft. I love you, Stitch. But you're becoming just toothpaste here. this though, it's really nice. I missed the bin.